when I tried doing it. All I wanted to do was space trucking, and every single mission, we couldn't complete any of them. We got one mission done in, what was it, 6 hours of streaming? One mission, because everything kept going wrong. Like, just stuff would just crash. 1,050,000 minutes. How many days is that? Star Citizen might, now, 2025, I would say probably Star Citizen will come out by then. And we are back in Stanton. Oh well. That's another bug 3.5 added, which is what? Oh, you come back at Port Olisar? 729 days. Better than, we could have just sat here and waited for 729 days. I'm sure that the thing would have got patched before then. How does he have a blue outfit? Or she? Alright, here we go. I'll show you what ships I have. I have the Gladius, which I'm not going to be doing any hauling in that. The Gamma and the Omega, which neither one of those can. My ArcCorp, the reason I'm not using my Reliant, which is a fine ship, is the boxes, I put them on the floor no matter what. If I place them or I drop them, either way, they fall right through the floor. But we could use the 300i. Let's do that. Because actually the M50 would be fun. That's a typical FC stream, bugs, crashes, glitching, all fun, right? It is fun. It will actually, when it finally starts working better, we will appreciate it a lot more. All right, we're gonna fly the 300. This was my very first ship in Star Citizen, and you couldn't even get in it when I bought it. It was just a theory. I would love to use the M50. That would be fantastic. It's fun. It's a little Ferrari. It's like, when you're driving it in space, like it's that kind of noise. It's a great noise. It sounds like you're driving a Ferrari or something. Thanks for doing the math for me, Pyromancer. How you doing, Pyromancer? How you been? They redid the 300 series so much I traded my 315p. I've seen it actually. I saw it the other day. I haven't done anything with it yet. Upstairs. 300 ship was the original Kickstart. I got the original Kickstart. Honestly, I'm waiting for actually more of a game and less of a bad tech. Yeah. Ekarisi, I totally agree. I have a friend who's a streamer and he does a lot of simulations, and he asked me should he get in it now. I said no, don't touch it. This is not ready. I'm doing it because I want to just kind of keep up with what the state of the game is. What's, you know, how's it doing? But I would not recommend this to anybody at the moment. It's an absolutely beautiful game, and if you have a high tolerance for bugs, then yeah, it is very buggy. Like, I think I'm about ready to fall through the floor here. Okay. Nice. This is quite nice. Look at it. It's a luxury ship now with wine glasses and crap, and a sink, and a bunk. That's nice. It is very luxurious here. It always felt like to me, even back in the day, it felt like you were the Origin ships always felt like Mercedes or BMW, that kind of thing. It had that sort of upper, next step up of quality. It's for testing and derping. Yes. It even has a toilet. Does it really? I had the same. Sorry guys, I have a really bad back lately. I pulled it when I was working in the garden and stuff. So I'm wearing a heating pad and a girdle and everything, trying to help out my tum tum. Ship kept bugging. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Power on. Where's the power button on this ship? I don't even know. Nope. Power on. Flight ready.
Origin shipworks at your service. Core system operational.
She sounds so sexy. Whoa. No. What the hell? Oh, I do have my throttle all the way up, don't I? It was my fault completely. I left it on from when we were flying before. Okay. Gear up. Good day. Yesterday, a daughter called me Dada first. Oh, lump. That is fantastic. I have 2 kids of my own, and they're pains in the asses. Zwei Kinder. But they're great. They're teenagers now. Oh, pew pew! Oh, I did set it up for the button, didn't I? Forgot, you can... Okay. Alright, let's pick up a mission. Let's see if we can do this again. I want to try to get to ArcCorp if we can, so... Mission. We are going to... Ooh, Lost in Space. That was me! Yeah. I got a ship. Oh my god, this is funny. It's almost like reverse. No, we're not gonna go help him. See if we can pick up the same mission. Oh! Area 18? Should we go to that one? I want to check out some other places too. Oh. The ArcCorp mining area. Taking the Shubin. Alright, let's do that one. It's 7,500 too. RIP my wallet. We are really our kids are getting ready to for college. So my son is he's going to be a junior a junior next year. So we have to get ready for college for him. And I'm backing out here. Pick up on Crusader, okay? Pick up on Yila. Why isn't it working? Clear route. Pick up on Yila. Set route. Huh. 52 with room and board. 50. Yeah, right. That's all. I don't even want to get into the politics of it, man. But that is just. I am just so fed up with the way the whole system works because it's government subsidized. Basically, they just keep jacking the prices up, and we're just going to keep paying and going in deeper and deeper. These kids are going to school with so much debt. Like $200,000 for a basic bachelor's degree is just insane. Absolutely nuts. You used to be able to get like 2 doctorates from Yale for that kind of money. All right, go. It is madness. So anyway, so what we're trying to do is, I live in New York State, and in New York, the kids can go to college for free at a SUNY school. It's a State University of New York. So that's what SUNY stands for. And so we're trying to get my son interested in going to a SUNY school, and then he really wants to go to RIT. So if he can go to SUNY for the first 2 years for free, and then he could do his final 2 years at RIT, then that would be good. Thank you so much. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Danke für alles. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I appreciate the gifting and everything like that, and thank you very much. Have a good day. Get some good rest. I'll take care of your peeps. I would pay taxes and get education and health care in return. I wouldn't have to pay taxes, otherwise I feel sorry for you folks over the ocean. Yeah, it's bad. Hopefully we'll get it sorted out eventually. It is a lot, but you don't have to go to an expensive college. No, you don't, and that's why we're trying to talk my son. We don't want him doing 4 years at RIT because that's nuts. But 2 years wouldn't be as bad. It would probably be about 80 grand for 2 years. My son is a maths and physics junkie, and University of Illinois is one of the best. He loves school.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Thank you. There we go. All right. Well, we're flying. This ship is extremely responsive. I will say this, that Star Citizen does have that kind of nailed down. The ships feel different. They all feel different. Like whether you fly. I was flying my Freelancer and I was trying to carve through the mountains and stuff like that. Let's do that some now. Let's do some mountain carving. What do you think? All right. Very fast ship. Very much like you would if you were driving like a BMW, sporty BMW, like an M class or something. It's nice. Alright, I start slowing my roll here a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast. Well, that was nice. Hit the brakes. Okay, gear down. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a very sleek ship. Doesn't it look a lot like an Avenger now, though? The way that the front end kind of curves down a lot more? If it has that Avenger feel to it. All right. I've got to switch that button. Engines off.
Engines inactive.
Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna open up my Stream Deck here, and we will set a hotkey. Da-da-da. And this will be F. Okay, that was that we already got the camera. Will be F key. Put that here. F key. F. Okay, good. I love Stream Deck. All right, so now. Good. That's so much better than me reaching every time. But no, I still got to reach up for that. What I should use is a controller. Oh, there is a toilet. Look at that. Oh, they used to do that before too. Yeah, he's doing a lot of games lately. Too much content. What were you guys talking about? I'm sorry. He's a little too big for his britches now, in my opinion. I can't watch him anymore. He's still a really nice guy. It's always going to be that problem. If you guys were streamers, or maybe you are, and your channel kept growing and growing and growing, and pretty soon people are offering you $10,000 to $20,000 to play a game because you have 20,000 viewers or 15,000 viewers, whatever, would you not do it? Like, would you suffer for your art, so to speak, or would you do it to make money? I mean, I guess it's why are you doing it? Ko has always been business oriented. He's always been business. That's why you don't swear. He doesn't swear on his channel. It's not that Ko doesn't swear. He swears in real life. I've met him plenty of times off the stream, and he swears, but you can't swear on his channel. Why? Because for business reasons. He wants to appeal to the largest number of people he can. Ah, I see. So I clicked the exit button, so it still made me exit, even though I was already. But it used to do that before. It's just kind of funny. Well, now he has to. I bet he gets the. I bet he gets the. Yeah, he always has got the offers. There's been games that I was playing that I never got a single offer for that he got paid really well. Even when he was a quarter the size that he is now. But that's okay. I mean, that's the whole point, right? I'm happy for him. I'm not trying to make a career out of streaming anymore. I'm really happy with what I'm doing. Just, the only time I get upset and frustrated with streaming is my own hang-ups for I don't want you guys to come here and watch me fiddle with games trying to make it work. Oh, please don't fall through. This is terrible. They all keep falling through. Okay, well, I'm leaking out my boobs again. I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. Hopefully it's not gonna fall out. He's a politician. I've never heard Ko ever talk about politics. What does he say? I've never heard him.
Flare countermeasure active.
Lactation is it is a total feature. I am playing a female character in the game right now, so I guess I must be lactating. You're right, Bean. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think he's pretty quick to that. Okay, so where am I going? Let's see. Get out of here. Power. Oh, do I have the power? I don't have my power on. Hold on. Power off. No. Engine on. Boy, it's really it's really fiddly.
Active engines. Power low. Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
Void. Yeah, it's not like that. It's literally just I was flying my this is why I'm trying out different ships. I was flying my Orion, which I really like, the Reliant, sorry. I was flying my Reliant, and it's a good little ship. Got lots of cargo area in the back, but as soon as I pick any box up and put it, it'd fall right through. And it looked like it landed on the surface. That's why sometimes I like to get up and check. Okay, it's still there. That's why I've been getting up and checking when I take off, because it seems to stay on the landing platform. Oh, really? I see.
Flare countermeasure active.
What? I don't want to flare countermeasure. Whatever. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's see, I just love looking at the rings. It's fantastic. This is what Space Sim is all about to me. Yeah, the actual cargo doesn't like boxes though. Need to try. Okay, we'll try it. I hope they fix it very soon, Shenanigans, because it's been kind of the major. Because I'm in this to do space trucking. I don't really care about anything else at the moment. Star Citizen doesn't appeal to me for any fighting or any other stuff. So the fact that that's the most broken thing for me is tough. Isn't like politics as channel, but when President Bush came out, he was discussing how much he loved Democrats and then Republicans were racist, pissing me off, racist, and subbed after years of being subbed in 3 accounts for him. A buddy of mine works for Star Citizen. I'll call him today and complain about the boxes. I have actually several friends that are devs at Star Citizen that I could talk to about. I just don't like to do that. We are spooled. Now we should be able to... Let's get this spooling up. I guess we probably have to redo this here. Backing out. There we go. Set route. Done. No, I don't want that. Really wish escape would bring me back out. Spooling complete. Fire! Number 1, Megatar. Well, we're 42 million kilometers away. That's cute. Let's make sure we don't overheat this time. Let's see if I can find a way to set this so it's not so high. Any tips, guys? What am I looking for here for power? It was overheating last time or something. Under items. Okay, items. Redneck, hydrocell, ping. Bulwark. Shredder. We could turn off our autocannon. Where is the heat items? Yes, it's still new to me here. So the expedition? Is this the one? Just turn it down a little bit. Go to menu first. Heat. Oh. Items. These are things that are all causing heat, huh? Okay. Pull the power back on this a little bit. Right now, currently at 376 and climbing. That's 300, that's 272. So the 376 must be it. 384. $388, $389, $390. Oh, once it starts getting into the red, okay. Okay, well, let's wait to see when that happens. This ship is way faster than the Aurora. I can't wait to get to ArcCorp. We'll check that out. And we landed on it the other day. Reduce the power to just above the little line. It's actually not. Okay. That's where I think it started out at. Way down? So lower than it was? Small vertical line shows the actual required. Little line near. Oh, down here! Ah! Wow. $434 and falling. Just above it. Okay. Like here, 28 maybe? Maybe one more click. 430. 429. It's still dropping. Maybe like a little, like right here maybe. Put on 30 maybe. Just above it. Good. Okay. Alright, let's leave that. That's probably going to be much better then. So once you're in quantum travel, then it stops at 420. It does. Oh man, I have not taken a break yet today, guys, and we're already at 3 hours and 30 minutes. How about we do a break real quick? So real quick, we're still flying here. We still got 11 million miles to go. Nope, not that one. I just printed this out last night for a D&D game. You can see it, it's white again. It's the black there. It is a Mind Flayer. You really can't see it very well, can you? That's too bad. Too bright. But anyway, it's I just printed out, but I printed it out hollow, and there's all these little holes in the back side of it. No big whoop. Gotta paint that up. That's not for me. That's DM. I'm kissing his ass. So Star Citizen isn't really a game about being a citizen. Is really a game. It is, because you are in queue most of your life. You're just standing in lines for everything. $8 million kilometers to go and falling. It's a lovely day today. Matter of fact, how much power am I making? Oh, we're making currently almost 2,000 watts of power. I gotta get my other solar panels up, but man, my back is just... I have another 2,500 watts of solar panels to put up on the roof. I'm so excited, but it's just not happening right now in my back. That's how I hurt my back to begin with. I've been doing way too much work. Why does it sound so quiet? The game... Oh, it's still going. It's still flying. It's quiet to you guys too. Yeah, we put it up last fall. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Zooming down here. It's overheating, huh? That should bring it back down. Working is totally bad for my health. I gotta stop it. But yeah, so we put it up last fall, and we really haven't had it up a full year yet to find out. But we decided. So in New York State, we have this really cool thing where if you put up solar, they will give you a refund up to 60% of the cost of the panels back as a refund. So instead of us just taking that money and going on spending it on hookers and blow, we'll use it to buy more solar panels, which we'll then use to get a refund next year. So, but that's about all we can fit on our roof. It's about 5,000. We're gonna have a total of 5,500 watts. That's all we can fit on our roof. But that should really help to lower our electric bill quite a bit. It looks so much bigger. I mean, for some reason, the external models doesn't seem to feel like the game. So she looks so tiny in there. But in here, it looks like it's really packed. Like, it looks like it almost makes you feel like the external camera doesn't line up with the real camera, somehow. I don't have batteries yet. The main reason why is we have an electric car. An electric car is basically our batteries. When we plug in the car, all the power that we've used throughout the day is basically going into that. It's not really. It's actually going into the house, and then if it's making any extra, it goes into the grid. But the car uses the car has a 17 kilowatt battery, so if it would pull it into the grid after 17 kilowatts. You know what I mean? This is the 300i. So we're gonna come here to this is ArcCorp here, I believe. It is. Good. You know, I don't know, Amelian. I really don't know. The release schedule, I haven't been keeping up with anything in this game. Release schedule, any of that stuff, I'm not into it as much as I used to be. I'm just checking. This is the first time I've actually been back I streamed once last week, and then I had a problem where I couldn't stream the next time. So this is really pretty much the first time I've been back to it for a full stream like this. Not a full stream, but spending this much time in it. So I'm relearning the game, kind of learning where everything is. I was lazy this time and actually bought a computer from Origin rather than building my own. There's something to be said about that. There really is. I don't begrudge you at all doing that. Why does it keep doing that? It's like it's not locking on it for some reason. Okay, you're not gonna lock on that. Maybe you'll lock on the... We're gonna go drop this off, then we'll go to ArcCorp. I'm gonna check it out. It's obstructed, but it should still go. Give power back to the QT. Oh, okay, hold on. That's why it's taking so long. Oh, that's neat. Okay, hold on. Oops, wrong button. I'm like, why is it taking so long to spool up? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Uh-oh. They're coming to deliver a package. Give me a second, guys. Let's fire off over here. Spooling complete. Ah! God, this is so annoying. Why are you so difficult? I was told that it will automatically do that for you now. It would go around the planet, but whatever. With some good deals, I figured why not? I got an RTX 1070 GPU and an 2070. That's what I'm actually looking for. I'm gonna try to see if I can save my money up. It's hard for me to do because I keep buying shit. But I'd like to get a 2080 Ti. I think that would hold me over for quite a few years. I'm still using my 1070 GTX, which I bought what 2014 or something. What year did that come out? When did the GTX 1070 come out? And whenever it came out, I got it right away, and so I've had it ever since. It is a beast. It's like 427% more powerful than this card. I'm like, that's just gonna last me for. I mean, that's the reason I love it, because even if it's only been like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever, it's long enough to where I feel like I got my money's worth. Oh, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Really, really hard to find smoke bombs, like smoke grenades, you know. Regular smoke ones, and the main issue is that they're extremely expensive. They're like $25 for one that burns for like maybe 2 minutes, and those are the colorful ones. I just wanted a white one. Even a white one is like 20 bucks for like 2 to 3 minutes of smoke. And so I watched a video online on how to make them yourself, and so that's what I'm gonna do. It's super simple. It's just potassium nitrate, which is stump remover. So I ordered a few bottles of the stump remover and sugar. You cook them together until it makes like a caramel, and then you stick a wick in it, and then that's your smoke bomb. You can put it in a container. You know, you can make it as big or small as you want. I mostly do flight sims. I would love the 2080 Ti. I just can't justify the jump now for 20. I don't even have the 2070. I've got a 1070 30 South, and it's not even that much better from a 1070 to 2070. I think it's like 33%. But the jump from a 1070 to a 2080 Ti, not even a 1070 Ti, just a 1070. To go from a 1070 to a 2080 Ti is like 420% more powerful. Like, yeah, it's safe enough to breathe. I probably had some list now, right? I ordered it from Amazon. Like, why is this guy buying potassium nitrate and sugar? Go to an army shop and see if they have some. I'm in New York State. We're not legally allowed to sell fireworks here. You can buy them from out of state and have them come in, but you can't buy them in New York State. It's not like a... It's weird. So that's what happens in around 4th of July. Everybody goes to Pennsylvania to buy fireworks. Yeah, I'm not gonna inhale it. It's just for effect, you know. So it's just a smoke. We're gonna be out in the woods, and I have a smoke maker for the house here, but that has to have power, and I have a little generator, but I don't want to take the generator out to the woods. That's my backup. If I can't get, because it poofs out. So it's like in the house it's plenty, but I need a big billowy kind of smoke. So yeah. Expecting another boom like the one in the late 80s, 90s where stuff was obsolete in a matter of months. What's that? Oh, you're talking about the cards? Yeah, we're in the woods. If it was in the house here for the studio, I already have my smoke maker here, and it's a really cool one. Ah, tech-wise. Maybe. I don't know. It seems like we're hitting a threshold, right? It's like we haven't really had anything over 5 gigahertz. It was like every year it was like we're at 100 megahertz. Now we're at 133. Now we're at 166, and it was like, oh my god, we're at 166 megahertz. Oh my god. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Charles. Oop, slow the brakes. Landing gear down. Oh, I did. Look what I did. I scratched it on the roof when I bounced off it. That's fake. Oh, I ripped off of one of my... Oh, God, I ripped a wing. I ripped off one of my wings. Believe it or not, I did a boudoir shoot, a nudie shoot, with a girl, and she was a professional model, and that's all she does. Travel the country, does nude photography. And she's really good, amazing. She knew what she was doing. It was perfect. So anyway... She was a heavy vapor, and that's what she did. I have some pictures actually of her inhaling and then blowing the smoke back out. They're shrinking in size, but why are we? What's with the deal with the speed? Why is 5 gigahertz like a hard threshold where we were jumping up over and over and over again, but it seemed like we hit 5 gigahertz, and that was like all we got. Heat. It's like that's all silicon can handle. I wish I could do this in real flight sims, like real airplanes. We'd have no problems, man. I could actually fly a real airplane if we could do this in real life. I'm talking about being able to like VTOL everything with this kind of accuracy and precision. I can't believe I ripped one of my wings off, or at least the bearing for it. Well, if you hit it going at speed I'm surprised the ship didn't just explode. Engines down.
Engines inactive.
Ray tracing new GTX cards is in low level, about 1 trace with the noise. You see about 50 traces with proper path tracing. Right, I have the GTX, and apparently I can still do I can still install that ray tracing thing on it, but I don't know if I need to tax my card like that. I can't. I saw a tech demo of the ray tracing and real-time ray tracing, and I was just like, meh. It didn't look all that great to me, and of course there's really no games that support it right now, so What's up there, John Casual? Got my first PMC contract today in Star Citizen. Killed a caterpillar with 100% cargo for cash. Felt great. He lost 40K. So are you're a pirate? That was my initial intent. When I first got into Star Citizen, I was going to go pirate route. And then I decided I was just going to do trucking instead. I'm not much of a pew-pewer. I'm actually pretty terrible at it. Loving you, new Pete. What'd you get, John? Oh, all right, Dev. So you are PMC. What? I don't know what PMC stands for. I'm ex-Navy, so my acronyms always get mixed up. Oh, you got a Ryzen 7. I got a Ryzen 7 as well. I got the Ryzen 7 2700X, and that's how I can do game and stream on the same computer. I just would like to get a better video card because this is starting to show its teeth a little bit, a little long in the tooth. The 1070. Oh, private military conquistador. It's great, John. You stream, so you know. It's fantastic to be able to. What happened? Where am I supposed to drop this thing off at? It was over here, wasn't it? No! It's rattling around. They didn't pack it really well for shipping. It's great, isn't it? I'm running 60 FPS as well. I love it, man. It was a dream back when when I first started streaming to be able to stream and game on the same computer. Wrong building. Oh, here it is. So that's why I started doing two gaming. Okay, let's just drop it. Drop off. I'm leaking out of my mammaries again. It is fairly cheap. It is. It's a great processor. I've been drinking Hydrobot. This is my second one. Yeah, that's what brought me back to streaming. Objective complete. Yay! I did not even get shot up by like pirates or nothing. Let's go. I want to go over to ArcCorp. Let's go to ArcCorp. Walk around. But that's what brought me back. So I'm a photographer now, right? And I got into wanting to use Apple products more and more for obvious reasons. Apple products are really good still for doing Lightroom and video editing and stuff like that. They still have a little bit of an upper hand in some regards to PCs. Although that's closing, the gap is closing pretty quickly. But anyway, so what I did was I built a 12-core dual Xeon Apple Mac Pro, which outperformed the new or the latest gen Mac Pro. Not the one that they just made for the iMac Pro. This is the Mac Pro, the tower, because they had the trash can one. And the one I built was actually outperforming the latest gen of that, which cost like $8 grand, and I built mine for a couple $100. So I built that and had 12 cores, and I was like, I wonder if I could stream on this thing, because that would be awesome if I could game and stream on one computer. And so, oh, thank you, Zithron. Yes, I started. I'll go back to that in just a second about photography. So then I started streaming with the Mac, and then after I got it going, Apples are terrible for gaming on for whatever reason. They just, even if you're running Windows, they're just terrible to game on. I don't know why. Something to do with the memory pipeline or something. I don't know, but they're just crap. So what I ended up doing was I was like, okay, I started thinking I was going to get back into streaming, and then Clifford offered to, he's like, if you get AMD, I'll buy you the motherboard. So Clifford bought me the motherboard for this, and then I bought the processor, the RAM, and everything like that. And I'm glad I did. It's been great. Photography. My father was a photographer back in the 60s, and he had a couple books published with his photos in it. So I kind of always had that in my thing. So when I was going through high school, I took a graphic design course, and in there we learned how to do photography. This is in high school, so there's no digital. We had to develop our own film. We actually made the film rolls. We'd roll the film up. We'd take it out, shoot the pictures, come back, develop it, make the pictures, blow them up. All the darkroom stuff that we used to do. So kind of fun, and that was great. And incidentally, you guys know Adam Sandler, the comedian? His wife and my sister were best friends in high school. Like, she was over at our house like every day. I didn't know she was going to become Adam Sandler's wife in the future, but yeah, she was over at our house all the time. And she wanted to be a model, so I took her first modeling pictures back then. Hey, what's up there, citizen? Hey, Lefford. Hello. So I'm just telling a story about photography. I'm a photographer if you guys are just getting here. So yeah, I started doing that, and then when I went in the Navy, I bought a camera and I was taking pictures for. We used them in the cruise book, which is like the.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I thought I had it up, or I thought I had it down. Anyway, I started taking pictures while we were going around the Mediterranean and stuff like that. But it really wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago when I started doing video editing, or I was making videos like for YouTube. I bought a camera to do video recording on, and then the camera was also to take pictures. Hey, Lefford! Thank you so much, Lefford. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Domo tribe. Make sure you guys who are subscribing today, you will join us on our Discord, please. And Sard, thanks for the follow as well. Playing WoW on a Mac for years, but WoW has no graphics. Right, yeah. I'm glad I got to shoot on film a while back. It is so nice. It is. Thanks for the shenanigans. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, check out our Discord. And speaking of photography, I do post my picture. A lot of my photography is not safe for work. It's not porn. It just got boobies in it. So I put it on. I have a room there if you'd like to check out some of that. But just give me a heads up. It is NSFW sometimes.
Weapons deactivated.
Oh, cool. I don't need weapons. Perfect. Okay, now let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to ArcCorp. That was kind of the goal when we went all the way over here. There we go. Spool it up. Boobies. Boobies. So you had no idea there was actually a command, did you? That is a completely safe video that you can go watch about boobies and... Wah wah. That's the thing. I really am... I gotta say, how much is the 2080 Ti? I think it's like $1,000, isn't it? It's crazy amount of money considering, but if it lasts like 4 or 5 years, that's not a bad investment to me. Especially because I'm a streamer and I could use that horsepower. It's not gonna hurt. I'll find a use for it. It's not like it's just not... Because like, I bought an Xbox One X. I've only played one game on it, which was Red Dead Redemption 2. Right? Loved it. Loved it. Played it like 3 times through. Love it. It's amazing. I played it in 4K. That's why I got the Xbox One X. I had 12 1066 gigs, John, when I was doing mining. I sold them all. Right, Dirty? That's the other reason. It's like, I'm really having a hard time in flight sims. My frame rate is kind of suffering in X-Plane. And I'm like, damn it, I don't know.
75%.
I didn't remember having to fueling up this much. Okay, where is the place that we can actually go? We're at the spool. Is that it there? Area 4. We want to go to Area 18, right? Area 6. Delamar. No. It's the one that looks like a baseball. There it is, Area 18. Perfect. Still quite a bit away. Make it so, number 1. Engage. Wow. If that doesn't make you black out, I don't know what will. I bought my card, and less than a month later, the same card was near $800. Oh, that's because of the mining crap. Oh, you have a GTX 970? I've got one of those in the basement. It's just sitting there because I don't use it anymore. It was only, I think it was only 3 gig or something. It could never mine past a certain point. So it was useless to me. Need to check the upcoming Orbex watch. I saw it. I saw it, Dirty South. It looks great. It was 4 gig. Yeah, maybe it was that. 640. I got a 470 in one of the drawers around here. You're still in a 660? And do you play Star Citizen? Here's the thing is, if you guys aren't streamers, like John Casual is a streamer, but if you guys aren't streamers, there really, I don't see a real reason to go nuts. Like, I would probably be happy with this, but right now, my frame rate is not so great, and I can sort of see it on my stream, my OBS as well. It looks like it's choppy at times. I just want that little extra oomph. I've got 32 gig of RAM, it's not that. I'm running SSDs for everything. I've got NVMe drives, SSDs. It's about as max as it's gonna go. I have it overclocked a little bit too. My memory's a bit overclocked. So we should be right ready. I'm digging a hole. You have to do 720. This is pretty epic. For regular people, this card I've got is fantastic. I don't think it would be a problem at all. You know, I don't know, it's Citizen Tilder, but I'm guessing it's about roughly what the 1070 is. This is a 1070. It looks fine. Boy, the music is great, Pedro. Jesus. I love your music, man, but God bless it. I don't even see where my landing is. Is that it straight ahead of me? It must be. $660 Ti would be good. Hey, what's up there, Sir Hanswolf? How you doing? Yeah, we should totally do comms. No, wrong one. Comlink. Contacts. No, channels. Where is it? We're not close enough yet, I don't think. I don't know if it's around 1070, since 6060 is more of a 1060 replacement, just the same game to get the 1070 level. I hear you, Void. I wouldn't do it either if I wasn't like in sort of not really dire straits, but I think I'll be okay with the 10. Yeah. I went too far? I didn't think I was close enough yet. We'll just slow down here. We'll just enjoy our trip around the city. I would be happy with the 1080. Like, if I had the 1070 blew up and I had to immediately go out to the store to buy something, I would buy a 1080. Because there's still actually the 1080 Ti's are still around the same price as the 2080 Ti. Like why not just get the 2080? I've seen them for roughly around the same price, and it's like, holy crap. How did I miss where we were going? I overshot it, maybe? Oh, that's right. You can't see the navigation points out here. It's right under me? Oh. Alright, area 18 is obstructed. That's okay, we can go around it. But why wasn't it showing up? There it is. Requesting landing services, please.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. Okay, where is that? There it is. Now with my new HOTAS, so I tried doing this the other day with keyboard and mouse. When I first came back to Star Citizen, I couldn't even get my HOTAS to work, so I just used keyboard and mouse. Doing this with keyboard and mouse is significantly different. It is significantly harder. That's the hole we're going in. I hope they fix that jittery thing. I'm gonna have to repair my ship. It's pretty beat up. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you, sir. Okay. How do I refuel and all that stuff? Because I don't actually know how to do any of that stuff.
Engines inactive.
And where is the power on?
Weapons active.
Power off.
Weapons deactivated.
Repairs F1. Do I do that through the services here? So what do I do? Vehicle loadout. Skyline. Equipment manager, vehicle loadout. Journal, live works, vehicle maintenance and services. Repair. 1 UEC. Oh my god! Okay, we repaired. How about refuel hydrogen and quantum? Oh, I can do it all at once. Nice. Wow, restock. This stuff's expensive. Those bullets are nasty expensive. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate the help. Oh man, back is killing me today. It didn't fix it. I want to talk to the repair guy. My shoes are very squeaky. Maybe it's my neoprene underwear. It's probably that. You have to sit on your ship to get it repaired? It's probably when I come back it'll be fixed. Hi there. I don't know how to talk. You gotta be in the chair. Okay. Well, we'll do it when we come back if it's not fixed. Hey, how you doing?
Transforming worlds to exploring the stars. ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, invested in tomorrow's future.
This is where you stay. I'm gonna actually go this way. We gotta take the tram. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
I missed it? Must have missed the, That's the hangars. I'm looking for the...
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time for depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
That's totally cool, dude. Fix it while I do that.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm not in the area, buddy. Oh, here we go. Go through customs. I have nothing to declare except that I'm awesome. See you, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. What are you streaming today, John?
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's keep saying that to me. I'm not there. Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had to redo my character. She's kind of hot though, huh?
Doors are now closing.
You're playing Walking Dead? I like those Telltale games. They have the feels. Dead sexy. You want to touch my butt. I know it. I know it in the future. Butt touches. Oh yeah. Key component to my smoke bombs. Sugar. This stuff is deadly. This stuff is way more deadly than this stuff. Open up, Mr. Amazon box. Oh yeah. This box was opened and reopened because they were trying to figure out what is this guy doing with all this stuff. Stump remover. I'm gonna try to make some of that later. Open up. Amazon is deadly. Other flight suits have better adhesion to the body. I think I just got like the starter one. And I don't think the girls have any clothing yet, do they?
Now arriving.
Silver, I love it, man. I am absolutely in love with it. First off, it's a CH Products. If you know anything about them, their quality of their build always feels a little bit questionable. Like, it feels more industrial, if that makes any sense. But they last forever. One of my very first joysticks I ever bought was a CH joystick back in like 1985 or something. And it lasted forever. I just stopped using it because I think I had like a serial port or something like that on it. This one I've got is a CH Eclipse. So it's the one with all the buttons, and it's got the HOTAS built into it. It's got the throttle, the mixture, and the feather controls, which I want to use. I want to do something with Star Citizen with those, but right now I'm only using it as a throttle. Okay, guys, where should I go? You have any place I should check out on here? No, it's not CH in China. It's actually, I believe, it's an American company. Maybe it's in Chicago? I forget. I want to get myself a space burrito, please. Oh, this is pizza. Sorry. Space burrito. Oh, one Pepe, the space burrito guy. Give me one of those, please. Hey, what's up with you, dude? You just sticking around with your putting your arm through the wall? That's nice. Stig, that's where I'm headed. I'd like to find the blow and hooker dealer, please. Where can I buy me a hooker? My character's not picky. You still have your Warthog? The reason I had a hard time with the Warthog is physical size. This little CH Products, I don't want to take it off right now, but this little CH thing, it's small. It's physically small. This is my SciTech, which I'm going to try to either repair or sell it or both. I don't know. The CH Product is about half this size, right? And it's lighter. The CH Product one is lighter, and it has more. It has all the HOTAS and stuff built on it. This is old too. This is SciTech, but the Warthog, the base of just the joystick itself was really big. You know, it's that big square metal base, and then the throttle was amazing. It had so many switches and buttons, and it felt like I was flying a real ship. You know, click, clickety, 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 clackety. That was great. but it was big and heavy as well. And those two things on the desk, I had no room for my keyboard at all. Warhog weighs like 20 to 30 pounds. Is big. $50 make me holla! Anybody here seen the latest Blade Runner? I want to see a big naked chick up here dancing around. Nobbles and nibbles. What's in this place? This is this is Astro Armada. They sell ships, don't they? I love that. It looks exactly like one of those brass things on the floor. What is that thing? That thing looks amazing, whatever it is. What is that? I want it. I can't jump over. Oh, I can have it. Can I just like climb in it? It's probably not functioning, is it? It's the Hawk, huh? Buy. How much is it? I am only short $1,000,000 space bucks. Can I get a loan? It's a bounty hunter ship. Oh, that won't be much good for cargo then, huh? It looks beautiful though. Look at it. It looks like one of those manga. Not manga. I just want to sit in it. Enter the prisoner seat. Prisoner seat. Yes. Yes. This is all this. Yes. Put me in it. Oh, that is awesome! Gundam. Yeah, thank you, Citizen. Yes, yes. This is... give me... Oh, I'm stuck now. Exit the prisoner seat. Right? Imagine you're a prisoner, dude. You're flying around the back of this thing. There's no window. You can't see what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's totally a hentai... It's, yeah, a hentai comic. I want to get in the cockpit. Can I get in the cockpit? Like, look, if I'm in a showroom, I should be able to get in the cockpit. I can buy it by clicking that, but I can't get in it. That is crazy, dude. You know how uncomfortable that would be back there? Like, insanely uncomfortable. As the prostitute said, giggity. No, I don't want to buy it. The prisoner seat is the cockpit. You fly it from the back. Is that really that's really the cockpit? This is the back here, isn't it? No. Is this the front? That's the front. That's the front right there. Buy. I love the blue lights up there too. It looks very Anvil. Yeah, it's not letting me do it unless I'm missing the spot. It could be a very tiny little button for this. How'd they get it in here? I don't know. Took it apart maybe. Well, no, I think that's a yeah. The ceiling opens up. I bet the ceiling opens up and it comes in that way. Well, that was cool. Definitely a neat ship. It's not something I would buy for trucking. Oh, it was right there? I just saw it? Okay. Enter from under, you were close. Alright, let's see. It just says buy at the upper top, the top part here. Buy. Buy. Maybe they don't want to let me in it because I'll fly off in it. I bet you I'd get in trouble stealing $1 million ship. Oh, enter pilot seat. There we go. Found it. Oh, look at that. That is unnecessarily complex, which I love. Whee! I don't have the keys, so I can just sit in and I can't turn on the switches. Seriously, just like, let me hop in. Okay, eject. Did I just kill myself? I'm somewhere floating in space. I ejected myself into this space. Hello? Let me out. I promise I won't do that again. I did. I beat the game. GG. GG, everybody. I totally borked it. I gotta use a task manager to close Star Citizen because it's broken. Give me a second. Well, we made it to ArcCorp. I successfully bountied myself. I'm loading it back up. Must be permadeath. Oh, that's what they did. They're talking about permadeath back in the early days. That's what they meant. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks everybody for coming by and hanging out with me today. Checking out Star Citizen. I'm pretty pleased with the state of it as it is. I'm not pleased that they're not done with it, of course. But if they're giving it to us in little increments, the increment that they are giving of it to us now feels better than previous increments. There are pieces of me on the ceiling. Imagine paying $40,000 worth of ships to just perma-die and lose it all. Right, like Clifford. Clifford's up to like 60 grand, I think. He's somewhere just shy of 60 grand. Go Cliffy. Cliffy. All right. I mean, if you have the means to do anything, what if I were to say, I donated $5 to this game? Well, most of you guys would be like, $5? Sure, why not? Right? Well, Cliffy is on a different level than the rest of us. So 50,000 to me is like, holy crap, man. I could buy a lot of hookers and blow with that. To him, it's not a big of a deal. You can make a Chinese guy make Star Citizen ripoff for that kind of money. That wouldn't be very smart. You see what I did there? Oh, I'm on there. Oh God, what'd I do? I don't know, Zithron. Maybe not, because, you know, you got hookers and blow. That's going to be a little bit of fun for a while, but... I have a teddy bear. Boo, POV. It's like busted. Oh, here it goes. Oh, should we go in somebody else's room? Hey! Guess not. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Thunder. It's weird how it just keeps popping back up. Because it should be permitted. I've mentioned hookers hundreds of times. I don't think it's an illegal word at all. Silly automod. Okay, that was wrong. Hammerhead. Account age. Yeah, try account age. How about follow age? No. Follow age. Hashtag Derek. That's not very smart. I'll take some pictures of this. I'll probably make a little bit just to try it, because I want to make sure I can do it before I make a large batch of it. And I'll make this. I'm waiting for, actually, one of these containers is supposed to contain the fuse cord. Void Q 2014. Holy crap, man. Sir Hanswolf, I'm ashamed. Totally ashamed. You've been here longer than that. I wonder if when I quit streaming, a lot of people unfollowed me because, or it happened like I unfollowed a lot of people. I wasn't even part of it. Oh, a mixture you were. Okay. That's right. Look at Selby. 2014. I don't think I even want to buy a gun. Hey, he's kind of cute. Hey, dude. Look at his butt. I like your butt. Can I touch your butt? I totally want to sexually harass this guy. You got nice shiny hair. What kind of products do you use? What are you doing? You're just gonna like walk into a wall? Oh, you're just gonna lean. Hey, girl. He's got that hellified gangsta lean going on there. Hey, oh, hey! Watch out, jogger. What is that, a Vandal brain? That's a good plan. Wanna buy a Vandal brain? How much for your Vandal head?
All right?
Yes. Ah. Try it on. Oh, that's cool looking. How much? How much for this? Oh, it's only 2,800 monies. Should I get it versus the starter one? I totally want a TOS compliant action U. The kiosk has more stuff? Okay. I'm just looking around because I haven't been here before, really. Oops, hold on 1 second. Look at the kiosk, so let me go see where that is. Look at all these. I like the purple one though because it's very Twitch. I want to get some space lingerie. This is kind of space lingerie. They're not that expensive either. It's not very sexy, I'll tell you that. Gotta find some good sexy stuff. I realize this keeps me alive, but it should still look nice. Yeah, Jabba's palace outfit would be good. So this was just recently added because oh look at that's a nice looking one. Because last time when I was on the PTU, I tried buying stuff for the character. It was like you only had one outfit you could buy for the female. Grade 1, size 1. Is there different grades? They're not that expensive. We could buy one. I think I want the pink one. The pink camo. That's kind of hot. What is a size 4 bodysuit? Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe we'll get this Arctic one. It's kind of cool. The pink leopard print. Do they have one? Huh. Odyssey 2 undersuit. Pink. What, Sir Hans? Guess what? Alright, let's buy this one. I wonder if it's permanent. The green screen needs a slight notice a bit of haze. On me? It could just be the time of day. I always set it up early in the morning when it's still dark out. Sure. On the top corner. Oh, that. Oh, that's my light. Costumes do not work with the UI boundaries. That's right. Oh, you can buy different colored arms and legs and all that stuff. Can I just buy like a full suit? Because I'll probably buy the wrong thing. This is nice. You can get really fancy with that. I just want to kind of buy an all-in-one outfit. With my luck, I'll buy the wrong thing. These are just the arms. The helmets. Do these helmets even let you... Do these have ways to give you oxygen? Is there like a front? That would be bad. I did actually walk into an area where there was no oxygen. I wasn't wearing my helmet and stuff, and yeah, I kind of died. See, look, this helmet is 2,000 UEC by itself, but I could buy that entire suit before for 3,000. That's neat looking. Kind of like that. Look like a bounty hunter. Inflation, maybe. I myself am waiting till we can get a full set from the cast. Right now, all the colors are okay. So it isn't just me. I think I'll probably just buy one on the stand. It was just a chest that was 3K? Oh. That's kind of cool. I think I like this one. It's different. What about the arms that go with that? Or like maybe the torso to go with that? There, that goes with it. All right, yeah, let's do the bounty hunter look. You know, I'm a trucker. I'm not like fancy. It's like a Tuscan Raider. Yeah. It looks a little bit like a bounty hunter though, doesn't it? Is there any other outfits in here that we could check out? They need more stuff like this, more Han Solo stylistic stuff. Buy that one. Yay! Alright, legs. Probably have some legs to go with that. Those are legs, huh? Really? $700 for that. The arms that go with that. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. We're going shopping, okay? You guys are going shopping? Yes, we're going shopping. How did I get so much UEC to begin with? Is it because when I was a subscriber, I was getting it like every month? What was the name of this suit? Oh, microid. They have a microid. Microid. Okay. Here's the arms. Microid arms. Okay. Bye. Okay. So we got the helmet, we got the arms, we got the legs, we got the torso. We bought the torso, yeah. All right. So we're down to 50,000 monies. Now, put it on. What about the boobs? I don't know. Okay. Got that one equipped. Armor. Do I have to pick it up somewhere? Oh, what about the boots? Ah. There we go. Oh, wow, the undersuit matters. The undersuit totally matters. Maybe we have to get a different undersuit. Didn't I buy the helmet? I thought I bought the helmet. Alright, we need a helmet and another undersuit because this is not working the pink. Oh, that's some pretty nice cloth simulation though. Look at that. Woohoo! I feel like I'm a character in Star Wars. Hold on. I can fix this for you guys. How's that? Is that better? Okay, let's get a different... Now, you guys know if this is permanent stuff? Because I think the money is permanent. Okay. So we need to get the helmet. I guess I didn't buy the helmet. And we need a different undersuit. Something darker. Or maybe brown. Oh, okay. So basically anything I'm doing now is not permanent. Just a plain black one would be fine. Or maybe one of these camos. Odyssey, this brown one's good. Okay. Buy this one. Confirm. And now we need to go get the armor. Armor. Helmet. Where's my Tusken Raider helmet? There it is. Yeah, Neocrypto, we're gonna do some space trucking. We just stopped. I've been space trucking all day, and I just wanted to stop and check out this. So we're buying outfits. We're going shopping, okay, girl? We got ourselves some credit cards, and we're going shopping. Okay, let's go here and put on our outfit. My undersuit is pink right now, so we're gonna change that. That's better. Okay. Armor. Helmet. There we go. I look kind of badass. Oh, honey, that fleck dress does not go with those boots. I do look pretty cool, don't I? Way better than the other. I don't like those helmets with the two googly eyes. They're like all the way out here, and it's got no breathing thing on it. We need a weapon. We need a staff. Why is this exclamation point here? Okay. Let's go check out weapons. Do they have a staff-like weapon? I'm totally straight out of... I'm coming straight out of Star Wars. Weapon. How about a stick? Some kind of stick-like weapon. No. A ballistic shotgun sounds fun. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Neocryptor, I was just about ready to, once we went shopping here, I was just gonna go back to the ship and we're gonna take off and do some more space trucking. I just wanted to kind of run around and look at some things. But I'll show you the missions. They work pretty good. I got a free gun for one of my recruiting goal things. Like, it's supposed to come with a free gun of some kind, but I don't know how to get it. I have no idea. Let's go with this shotgun. Why not? Okay, we're done. We're done blowing money. We've blown all kinds of cash here. All the money we made today, we just spent by going shopping. Oh, you gotta go to your hangar on the way. Oh, and claim it. Oh, okay. Yeah, for now it's all right. Okay, so. Oh, here it is, the Arrowhead Sniper. I guess I had it all along. I never even... It's pretty glowy in gold, isn't it? That's pretty blingy. What's Sir Hanswolf? What? Get the shotgun kind of fix this. I'm sure this Arrowhead sniper rifle is probably the most badass thing, but I like the way this one looks. I'm all about the looks. Arclight pistol of the exact. So I got a gold pistol. She does have some gold, I don't know, grenades or whatever that they got there. I posted stuff in the Discord for when I want to check out. Oh, sure, yeah, Heron's Wolf, that'd be great. Shotgun battery, okay. It's a placeholder. Alright, save changes and equip. Sure, let's get out of here. Let's go do some more space trucking. This is the only time I've ever seen cloth simulation in the game, too. Let's check that out. Oh, no, get out of there, get out of there. What are you gonna do with all that sand? All that sand in your pants? I'm sorry, but when you see everybody else running around and they're all dressed like that other guy, it's kind of cool to have a different look. Hey, I'm going back to my ship. Zone 2. That armor belongs in Destiny. It does kind of look like my Destiny helmet, doesn't it? A little bit. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running around. I don't like sand. I just read that in the voice of Kylo Ren. Not Kylo Ren. Anakin. That poor kid, man. Getting thrust into the role of like the biggest villain in the world, and he just couldn't act. He can't act to save his life. Not his fault. I couldn't do a better job. Annie! Wee. Now this is pod racing. It would be. Got 75 seconds to wait here. How do I move the camera where I can look at my face? I know, right, Alex? Even that guy thinks he's pretty cool looking, but I am way cooler, buddy. And I don't want the custom upskirt camera. Oh, there is the big holographic chick, but she's not naked. She's definitely got clothing on. Like in Blade Runner. She's all naked. The minus button on the numpad?
Provider for the ArcCorp Metropolitan
Ooh. Hi there. She's playing Yu-Gi-Oh? On Tuesday, I think I'm going to be coming back on Tuesday doing Vampire. And then maybe on Thursday we'll go back to doing Flight Sim. I need some more practice in my new airplane. I got the it's brand new. It just came out April 12th. The brand new
Doors are now closing.
Beechcraft King Air. I just got. Oh, what are there custom emotes for Twitch? Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys want to do some emotes for him? Any of my subscribers? Yeah, I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm a big fan of the whole Masquerade series. I never played Bloodlines, so it's a completely blind playthrough. You should be able to click the emote thing. No, this is 1. I'm finishing up 1 so that I can get into 2. Always makes me sci-fi hungry, but since I'm poor, I always jump into Elite. It works, man. I couldn't buy any of this shit right now, Alex. The only reason I could ever afford all the Star Citizen stuff that I ever had was because I was a big streamer at one point. And people were donating stuff. Look at that, it looks like Eye of Sauron up there. Anyway, people were donating money to me, they were donating ships to me, and I had money coming in quite a bit, and I used to dump it into Star Citizen, because you guys would come here and be like, Domo, you see there's a new freelancer, and I'd be like, okay, let's go buy it. That's all. I was a fan of Bloodlines though, the one they just announced. Yes, I'm just going through it because I'm doing a World of Darkness campaign, and I've got a few people. If you guys remember the very first season of StarCast back in like 2013, I had a guy on there named Pancakes. He literally lives up the street from me. He's an actor, he's a thespian, and you haven't seen him in a long time, but he really likes to role play a lot as an actor, obviously, and he is going to probably be on the thing. So if we can get him, there's actually another actor that wants to do it. They're professional actors, like they get paid to act. That would be fantastic to have people like that playing World of Darkness with me. And if I can get that all worked out, then I'll set up my cameras in the living room and we'll do like a Critical Role, but for World of Darkness instead of D&D. I think that'll be great because there's not many that do World of Darkness at all, let alone stream it. So. Oh, okay, Neo. I'm sorry, it's hard to remember everyone's names because colors change and people got new name because you can change your name now. So a lot of times and names just don't click with me like they used to. Also because I was gone for 2 years. Okay, let's get our ship. I used to do a lot of Masquerade World of yeah, I never LARPed it. I know that's a big thing with the World of Darkness people is LARPing, but I never did myself. Retrieve it.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
These are always hard for me to find. I always run out of time because it's hard to find them. Hangar 01. Okay, well, that's not too hard to find, I guess. Got a Hangar 1. Hopefully it's there. Because last time I tried this, it wasn't there. 6 to 10. 1 to 5. I think 1 is the first one on the left. They really need to fix this. There should be a big 1 on the door, a big 5 on the door, whatever. They don't. And you don't know what it is until you get inside. Mage is great. I liked playing Changeling. I was a Changeling guy myself. I believe this is 1. If it's not 1, it's 5. Okay. Is this busted? That's probably busted. That's Hangar 5. This one must be 1. Damn it. That's the problem is you call it and it takes you forever to get there. Oh, there it goes. Hangar 1. Go. The darkness, it swallows me. I think Snake's voiceover actor from Metal Gear, he got in a video recently, he was like, I wish I could be stealthy and dummy thick and then slaps my ass cheeks. Keep alerting guards. What? Hey, look, my ship! It's not fixed! Okay, let's see if we can do that before they kick us out of here. I don't know if there is a hangar 18. There's lots of hangars. I can't believe I actually got to it in time. You know too much.